First and foremost, all praises be to Yahawah, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Dash. Right? Double honors to the apostles and elders and bishops of GMS that rule well and teach well and sincerely taught us the truth. And Shalawam to the Lord's hopefully elect. So real quick on lunch break, let's get into it. Abundance of blessings. Right? Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi is not going to forsake us, never has he ever forsaked us, right, if we call upon his name. So, with that being said, we really got to go into the stories. The stories is there for edification, for exhortation, to guide us, to help us, to bring us towards the righteous path, man, to keep us on that narrow path, that straight gate. It's one thing to look at life, and you looking at life in a carnal sense, bro, this is going to get you that, right? Bills after bill, paychecks, plantation, just being oppressed, right? What does oppression do? It drives a wise man mad, okay? Let's get that. Ecclesiastes 7:7. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart. Right? So what is that? That's a balance. Alright? We getting refined throughout this captivity, and we have a balance also. We don't want the gifts. We don't want too much. We don't need too much. Right? We just cool with the bare minimum. Alright? What we got. What we got, because we got a true balance. If we had too much, we might do like these celebrities and forget Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi. If we had too less, we might be like, Lord, you forsake me, right? And brothers get put through things, man. We get put through things being low, right? To test you. We get brought up high to test you too, right? So it's really throughout your whole situation, you gotta keep that balance. Okay, let's get that. Proverbs 11:1. A false balance is abomination to Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi, but a just weight is his delight. You want to stay on that level path, that level, sailing on that level river, man, that level stream, because if you got too much weight on the left side of the boat, it's going to be tilting to the left, and then you ain't going to go straight. You're just going to be going left in circles because you got too much weight over there. Or same thing on the right side. You're just going to be going in circles, right? So you want to keep it straightly in the middle and just be going straight. You don't want to have too much. You don't want to have too less. You don't want to get caught up or complacent in this thing, all right? In Proverbs 20:23, diverse weights are an abomination unto Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi, and a false balance is not good. Okay? So basically the same thing, precepting that. So you gotta keep that balance, man. Now, an abundance of blessings, that isn't taken away from that balance, because we're gonna get that abundance of blessings when? I mean, some brothers, we get it right now. Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi is protecting us and dealing with us. We calling his name, we keeping the laws, commandments, and statutes, we doing what we're supposed to do, all right, all throughout the day, all throughout the month, all throughout the week, all right, not just it's past lessons, it's past going to camp, all right, it's past all of that, okay? This is how you live, this is your lifestyle, this is you coming back into your nationality, man, you coming back into who you truly are, who your people is, the culture, the customs, all right, and you living that, okay? It's not a trend. It's not something that you do for a time, like a fad or nothing like that. Okay? So, we coming back into that. Now, Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi is what? He's going to tempt you, according to Ecclesiastes 2nd chapter. He's going to tempt you, right? You come to serve him, expect temptation. Okay? And that's that balance, because he got to test you out. He's got to keep you in that. And even if you make it through those temptations, those trials, it's going to be more. It's always going to be more. Okay? Solomon had everything in the world and he still got tempted. David had, a lot and he still got tempted. Right? We have certain kings in Israel that rise up and they still get tempted. Now, how they react and how they take those situations determines their outcome, right? And it determines their lot, right? And really, their lot is determined from the foundation of the earth. So you can't really change it, okay? You just gotta, in all those moments, what you gotta do, keep that balance. Pray, fast, keep that balance with Yahawah Shem Yahawashi, man. I wanna move over to Hebrews 11th chapter. Romans 11th chapter, my bad. Okay. And the title is Israel is not cast away. Verse 1, I say then, have power cast away his people? Power forbid. For I also am an Israelite of the seed of Abraham, of the tribe of Benjamin. God, power, have not cast away his people, which he foreknew. Wot ye not what the scripture saith of Elias, how he maketh intercession to power against Israel, saying, Yahawah Shem Yahawashi, they have killed thy prophets and digged down thine altars, and I am left alone, and they seek my life. And Elijah, right, was going through it thinking that he was the only one left that was really serving Yahawah Shem Yahawashi. But peep this next verse, verse 4, Romans 11:4. But what saith the answer of power unto him? I have reserved to myself 7,000 men who have not bowed the knee to the image of Baal. Right? Satan. They haven't bowed the knee to him. Okay? And more so, that's Esau Edom. Right? We ain't bowing the knee to these wicked idols and things that they put up in front of us. Right? And this is going to be your ultimate temptation. Getting back to those temptations, that ultimate temptation is going to be that sea hip. Right? You may have been living comfortably and all of that, and then you bow your knee to Baal, man, by taking the sea hip. Right? Or the Neuralink. Same thing. You know, these things work hand in hand. Subjecting yourself to the beast system. We have to subject ourselves to the powers that be right now because they set up over Yahawah Shem Yahawashi. But because we have the blueprint, which is in the Holy Scriptures, we understand that sea hip right there, Yahawah has told us beforehand not to take it, not to deal with it, to suffer the consequence of not taking it. Because what is he going to do in that time, in that moment? Give us an abundance of blessings. Okay? We're not going to worry about eating. We're not going to worry about thirst. Right? Let's go over to Isaiah. I believe 65th chapter. Yep. A second. Man, that wasn't it. Let me find the scripture 1 second. Bear with me. It is. All right, Isaiah 65th chapter 13 verse. There you go. Therefore, thus saith Yahawah power, behold, my servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servants shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servants shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. What is that implying? An abundance of blessings to the elect, to the remnant, to the ones that don't bow their knee to Baal. You get no rewards. Actually, you get rewarded evil if you bow your knee to Baal, to Satan. That's what you get rewarded, playing around with the so-called white man, the YT man, all right? So if you bow your knee to him, that's what you're going to be rewarded. So you can't play around with these people, all right? Stay on that straight and narrow, or you will not receive an abundance of blessings in that point where you really need them. Just because you got money, house, car, and all of that, an abundance of food and all of that, you may take that as a blessing. But if you're not living correctly for Yahawah Shem Yahawashi, it's not. All right? It's more so a curse to you. All right? Woe to the rich man. Remember that. Right? It's harder for a camel to go through the needle of an eye than for a rich man to go into heaven. The kingdom of heaven, man. All right? The kingdom of power. the kingdom of Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi. So everything that you imply as blessings, you think money, most of our people think money is blessings, which is not. Alright? Right there, that's showing you that it's not, man. You know, because Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi will have you in that trick bag. So we seek that abundance of blessings in Jacob's trouble, in that time of trouble, where he shall be saved up out of it. And that is Jacob. That is Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and more so specifically, the ones that serve Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi at the end of the day. So, hey, with that being, man, it's just a quick lunchtime lesson. I'm going to get up out of y'all hair, man. All praises be to Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi Ba'ashem Bakah Ha Kadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops of Jamas that rule well and teach well and sincerely taught us the truth. And Shalawam to the Lord's elect. Kwam Yasharahla, Barak Yahawah, Barak Yahawashi, Barak Yahawah, Barak Yahawashi, Barak Yahawah, Barak Yahawashi, Barak Yahawah, Barak Yahawashi. 4 times for mercy. Hey, Shalawam. A Bible ball. Shalawam.